The clouds are hanging low across the street. The scent of wet asphalt beneath my feet.
I found an old letter tucked inside my coat. Every word you wrote like a faded note.
The rhythm of the drops on the window pane, calling out your name through the silver rain. And I'm drifting back to the neon lights, to the magic of those blurry nights, before the seasons turn to gray and wash the summer glow away. Oh, whispers in the rain, I hear them calling, like teardrops from the sky. They keep on falling, a melody of us, a ghost of you and me, lost inside a bittersweet memory. The rain knows every secret that we told in this quiet world, turning blue and cold. The coffee shop is empty where we met. The steam is rising like a soft regret. I see a shadow in the mist outside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. The radio is playing our favorite song, wondering where the timing all went wrong. And I'm drifting back to the neon lights, to the magic of those blurry nights, before the seasons turn to gray and wash the summer glow away. Oh, whispers in the rain, I hear them calling, like teardrops from the sky. They keep on falling, a melody of us, a ghost of you and me, lost inside a bittersweet memory. The rain knows every secret that we told in this quiet world, turning blue and cold. I should have held you closer in the storm. I should have kept the dying embers warm. But now the thunder is the only sound of a love that's buried in the heavy ground. Yeah, it's pouring down. Oh, whispers in the rain, I hear them calling, like teardrops from the sky. They keep on falling, oh, melody of us, a ghost of you and me, lost inside a bittersweet memory. The rain knows every secret that we told in this quiet world, turning blue and cold. Whispers in the rain, still hearing your name, just whispers in the rain. The sky is dressed in shades of heavy gray. Another morning where the light has gone away. The garden sleeping in a mist of cold. Stories of the sunshine that we used to hold.
But even in the shadows of the storm, I feel a little spark that's keeping me warm.
And though the thunder echoes in the deep, a promise that we made is ours to keep.
We don't need the sun to find our way.
Love is the color in the faded gray. We're blooming under gray skies, wild and free.
A touch of gold in the silver mystery.
Let the rain wash over every fear we knew.
I'll keep on growing as long as I'm with you.
In the middle of the dark, our petals rise.
We're blooming under gray skies. The puddles ripple with a gentle sound. Life is waking up beneath the soggy ground.
You're the umbrella when the winds are high, the only reason that I'm reaching for the sky.
Every drop is feeding what we've sown, a beauty that we've never ever known.
The thunder echoes in the deep,
A promise that we made is ours to keep.
we don't need the sun to find our way. Love is the color in the faded gray.
We're blooming under gray skies, wild and free. A touch of gold in the silver mystery.
Let the rain wash over every fear we knew.
I'll keep on growing as long as I'm with you.
In the middle of the dark, our petals rise.
We're blooming under gray skies.
I used to wait for the clouds to break,
I used to think it was a big mistake,
but now I see the magic in the gloom.
it's the perfect time for us to bloom.
Yeah, we're rising through.
Blooming under gray skies, wild and free. A touch of gold in the silver mystery.
Let the rain wash over every fear we knew.
I'll keep on growing as long as I'm with you.
In the middle of the dark, our petals rise.
We're blooming under gray skies. Blooming under gray skies.
Just you and me.
The dust of winter settles on the sill. The morning air is quiet, sharp and still. Then I hear it tapping, a gentle rhythmic beat, waking up the spirit of every lonely street. The calendar is turning, a brand new page to show the ending of the frost and the melting of the snow. The cherry blossoms tremble in the breeze, a shiver running through the sleeping trees. I'm opening the window, letting in the cool, like a nervous child on the first day of the school. Oh, the first drops of April are soaking through my linen shirt, healing every corner of the old hidden hurt. The cherry blossoms tremble in the breeze, a shiver running through the sleeping trees. I'm opening the window, letting in the cool, like a nervous child on the first day of the school. Oh, the first drops of April are falling on my face, washing out the winter, leaving not a trace. It's a soft-spoken promise, a whisper in the air, that life is beginning, blooming everywhere. I'm dancing in the drizzle, feeling brand new. In the first drops of April, thinking of you. It's not a storm that breaks the heavy heart, it's just a tiny spark, a place to start. Every little droplet is a diamond in the light, turning all the darkness into something the first drops of April are falling on my face, washing out the winter, leaving not a trace. It's a soft-spoken promise, a whisper in the air, that life is beginning, blooming everywhere. I'm dancing in the drizzle, feeling brand new. In the first drops of April, thinking of you. April rain falling down, everything is changing in this town. First drops of April.
The city lights are bleeding into gold, a story that the evening hasn't told. I'm standing where the shadows used to play, watching all the colors melt away. The clouds began to heavy up the air, and suddenly I felt you standing there. Before the world grew loud and complicated, before the love we had was underrated, the first few drops began to hit the ground, without a single word, without a sound. Oh, do you remember when the sidewalks shine like a mirror to the heaven we were trying to find, walking hand in hand through the silver screen, the brightest eyes that I had ever seen. staring at my own reflection now, wondering where the time went and just how the cracks between the stones are filled with blue. The same old path, but missing half of you. The street lamps flicker like a dying spark, leaving me to wander through the dark. Before the world grew loud and complicated, before the love we had was underrated, the first few drops began to hit the ground without a single word, without a sound. Oh, do you remember when the sidewalk shined like a mirror to the heaven we were trying to find, walking hand in hand through the silver screen, the brightest eyes that I had ever seen. Everything was perfect, everything was aligned in the magic of the moment when the sidewalk shined. Now the rain is just a way to hide my tears, echoing through all these lonely years. I'd give it all to go back to the start and keep the silver light inside my heart. Oh, do you remember when the sidewalk shined like a mirror to the heaven we were trying to find, walking hand in hand through the silver screen, the brightest eyes that I had ever seen. Everything was perfect, everything was aligned in the magic of the moment when the sidewalk shined. It shined for us underneath the street lights, when the sidewalk shined. The sky turned into a velvet shade of blue. I found myself just walking next to you. The wind was whispering through the willow tree, a sudden chill that brought you close to me. You reached out for the handle, black and warm, a little shelter from the coming storm. Beneath that canopy of neon sky, the rest of the world just hurried by. But we were in a bubble, soft and slow, with nowhere else we really had to go. Underneath the soft umbrella, memories wrapped in the rhythm of the rain and breeze, your shoulder touching mine, so warm and real. The kind of quiet magic you can feel. Though the years have passed and the skies turn dry, I'm still under that umbrella, you and I. I see that old umbrella in the hall, leaning lonely right against the wall. The colors faded and the wires a little bent, but it still carries everywhere we went. The sound of droplets hitting over
bubble, soft and slow, with nowhere else we really had to go. Underneath the soft umbrella, memories wrapped in the rhythm of the rain and breeze. Your shoulder touching mine, so warm and real. The kind of quiet magic you can feel. Though the years have passed and the skies turn dry, I'm still under that umbrella, you and I. Sometimes I wish for the clouds to stay, to bring back the light of that rainy day, because the sun can never be as bright as the glow we shared in the grayest light. Underneath the soft umbrella, memories wrapped in the rhythm of the rain and breeze. Your shoulder touching mine, so warm and real. The kind of quiet magic you can feel. Though the years have passed and the skies turn dry, I'm still under that umbrella, you and I. Soft umbrella memories keep me dry through the lonely seas, just you and me.
The ink is blurring on the paper white. I've been sitting here throughout the night, trying to find the words I couldn't say before the distance pulled our hearts away. I watched the rain wash out the dusty street, while the silence in this room is so complete. A thousand sentences I've kept inside, behind the walls of my foolish pride. Now they're just shadows in a lonely drawer, waiting for a knock upon the door. These are the letters never sent, full of the love that we both meant. Broken lines and stories left untold, written on a heart that's growing cold, falling like the rain upon the ground, with no one there to hear the aching sound. Yeah, just letters never sent. I wonder if you're staring at the rain, or if you've forgotten all the sweet, sweet pain. The envelopes are yellowed at the edge, like the dying leaves upon the window ledge. I almost licked the stamp a dozen times, but I'm still haunted by our silent crimes. A thousand sentences I've kept inside, behind the walls of my foolish pride. Now they're just shadows in a lonely drawer, Just letters never sent, never sent. Just words in the dark, a faded spark.
Gray. The afternoon is slipping slow away. I'm watching how the mist begins to rise, like a secret hidden from the morning skies. The cold glass shivers underneath my hand, a quiet space where time is at a stand. The street lamps flicker, waking one by one, tracing all the things we should have done. I breathe a sigh that turns to silver haze, lost inside this lonely winter maze. And I write your name on my window pane while I'm listening to the rhythm of the rain. 5 little letters in the morning dew, the only way that I can hold on to you. Before the droplets start to run and slide and wash away the ghost of you inside. I trace the curves the way I used to do, when every road I took led straight to you. But now the glass is all that's left to touch. How can a simple memory hurt this much? The fog is heavy, closing in so tight, stealing every shadow from the light. The street lamps flicker, waking one by one, tracing all the things we should have done. I breathe a sigh that turns to silver haze, lost inside this lonely winter maze. And I write your name on my window pane while I'm listening to the rhythm of the rain. 5 little letters in the morning dew, the only way that I can hold on to you. dream.
The clouds are gathering above the hill. The empty playground is hauntingly still. I hear a whistle in the shifting wind, a lonely place where all our dreams begin. The thunder rumbles like a distant drum, reminding me of how we've both become. Every lightning flash is like a flare, showing me a ghost that isn't there. I'm standing in the center of the storm, searching for the heart that used to be so warm. Oh, can you hear the echoes of yesterday? The words we swore we'd never throw away. They're bouncing off the canyon of the years, mixed with all the rain and all the tears. A symphony of everything we knew, resonating through the gray and through the blue, just echoes of yesterday. The river's rising where we used to hide, a heavy current pulling from inside. I see the bridge where we once carved our names, before the world was caught in different games. The water carries every laugh we shared, back to a time when we still truly cared. Every lightning flash is like a flare, showing me a ghost that isn't there. I'm standing in the center of the storm, searching for the heart that used to be so warm. Oh, can you hear the echoes of yesterday? The words we swore we'd never throw away. They're bouncing off the canyon of the years, mixed with all the rain and all the tears. A symphony of everything we knew, resonating through the gray and through the blue, just echoes of yesterday. They say the past is just a foreign land, but I can feel it pulsing in my head. It's louder than the crashing of the sea. It's everything that's left of you and me. Oh, can you hear the echoes of yesterday? The words we swore we'd never throw away. They're bouncing off the canyon of the years, mixed with all the rain and all the tears. A symphony of everything we knew, dancing on Cherry Street. I'm walking slowly with my head down low, watching the colors lose their morning glow. The spring was supposed to be a brand new start, but there's a winter lingering in my heart. I remember how the blossoms hit your hair like tiny jewels hanging in the air, but now the wind's blowing them away into the shadows of a rainy day. Oh, it's raining on Cherry Street tonight, washing away the soft and rosy light. Every droplet is a memory of your kiss, a beautiful world that I'm gonna miss. The flowers are falling, covering the ground, in a velvet blanket where no love is found. Just rain on Cherry Street. The street lamps glow in a misty haze. I'm lost in a heavy floral maze. I see our footprints getting filled with white before they vanish in the coming night. The trees are shivering against the cold, a story of us that's getting old. I remember how the blossoms hit your hair like tiny jewels hanging in the air, but now the wind is blowing them away into the shadows of a rainy day. Oh, it's raining on Cherry Street tonight, washing away the soft and rosy light. Every droplet is a memory of your kiss, a beautiful world that I'm gonna miss. The flowers are falling, covering the ground, in a velvet blanket where no love is found. Just rain on Cherry Street. Spring is for lovers. Why am I alone, standing in a garden made of stone? Let the rain keep falling, let the petals fly, until there's nothing left to say goodbye. Oh, it's raining on Cherry Street tonight, washing away the soft and rosy light. Every droplet is a memory of your kiss, a beautiful world that I'm gonna miss. The flowers are falling, covering the ground, in a velvet blanket where no love is found. Just rain on Cherry Street, falling down on Cherry Street. Everything is bittersweet, just the rain. I found the notebook on the piano bench, a dusty memory in a steady drench. The Pencil marks are fading on the line. A melody we thought was so divine. You wrote the rhythm and I found the key. A perfect vision of what we could be. But the chorus stopped before the high note came, and every chord started sounding like your name. We left the bridge hanging in the air, like a conversation that let us nowhere. Oh, it's the song we never finished, you and I, a lonely anthem underneath the sky. Told, it's ringing in the rain, a broken tune, like a half-lit silver crescent of the moon, the song we never finished. I try to hum the part you used to sing, can't find the light that you would bring. The minor chords are heavy in the room, wrapping every corner in a velvet gloom. I stare at the measures, empty and wide, where all of our harmony to hide. But the chorus stopped before the high note came, and every chord started sounding like your name. We left the bridge hanging in the air, like a conversation that let us nowhere. Oh, it's the song we never finished, you and I, a lonely anthem underneath a verse, a promise, and a bridge of gold. But the ending is a story never told. It's ringing in the rain, a broken tune, like a half-lit silver crescent of the moon, the song we never finished. Should I add a lyric? Should I change the part? I'll leave the silence for my aching heart. No, some things are beautiful because they're torn in the quiet space where love was born. Like a half-lit silver crescent of the moon, the song we never finished. Just a melody in the dark, waiting for the final spark, the song we never. music on the mantelpiece, waiting for the restless mind to find some peace. Outside the world is bathed in indigo, a secret garden where the shadows grow. The scent of lilacs floating through the screen, the softest rain that I have ever seen. Midnight is a mirror held up to the soul, trying to make the broken pieces feel so whole. I'm drifting in the silence of the hall, watching silver diamonds dancing on the wall. Oh, it's midnight in the spring rain once again, a gentle healing for the hidden pain. The city's sleeping in a misty haze, while I'm wandering through the olden days. Every drop is whispering a lullaby underneath the heavy purple velvet sky. Midnight in the spring rain. I pour a drink and watch the bubbles rise, reflecting all the wonder in your eyes. The radio is humming something low and deep, while the rest of the lucky world is fast asleep. I find myself just tracing out your silhouette in the hazy space between the memory and regret. Midnight is a mirror held up to the soul, try to make the broken pieces feel so whole. I'm drifting in the silence of the hall, watching silver diamonds dancing on the wall. Oh, it's midnight in the spring So it's a faded Polaroid, love washed in white, a ghost of a summer burning so bright. Your smile is just a shadow in the hazy sun from a race we thought that we had already won. Slowly disappearing like a dream in the sky, my faded Polaroid love, saying goodbye. They say that pictures never lie, but they never tell you how the feelings die. I'm holding on to a chemical stain, a little bit of sun in the middle of the rain. Oh, it's a faded Polaroid, love washed in white, a ghost of a summer burning so bright. Your smile is just a shadow in the hazy sun from a race we thought that we had already won. Slowly disappearing like a dream in the sky, my faded Polaroid love, saying goodbye. Fading away in the white light, just a memory in my hand. The suitcase by the door was heavy with the past. I knew the morning light was moving way too fast. The rain was tapping rhythm on your leather boots, like it was trying to pull us back down to our roots. I watched you check your watch and stare into the gray, searching for a reason that would make you stay. The coffee in your mug was getting cold and still, while the silence in the kitchen started into chill. I had the words all lined up in my heavy head, but I let them fall to pieces on the floor instead. Oh, if you stayed one more day, just one more day, maybe the storm would have washed the clouds away. We could have found the spark beneath the pouring rain and learned to love each other through the hidden pain. The clock would stop, the world would fade to gray, if you only stayed one more day. Now I'm sitting in the chair where you used to sit, trying to make a fire, but the wood won't light a bit. The house is full of echoes of the way we laughed before the wind of change blew in a lonely draft. Every time a car goes splashing down the street, my heart skips a second, thinking that we'll meet. The coffee in your mug was getting cold and still, while the silence in the kitchen started into chill. I had the words all lined up in my heavy head, but I let them fall to pieces on the floor the world would fade to gray. If you only stayed one more day, one more sunset, one more glass of wine, one more chance to tell you that you're still mine. But the tail lights faded in the misty blue, leaving me with nothing but the ghost of you. If you stay one more day, just one more day, maybe the storm would wash the clouds away. We could have found the spark beneath the pouring rain and learned to love each other through the hidden pain. The clock would stop, the world would fade to gray. If you only stayed one more day, just one more day, just one more day. But you're already gone, the rain keeps falling on. We didn't have a diamond or a silver light, just a flickering candle in the middle of the night. The pockets of my denim were as empty as the rain, but you took my hand and you eased away the pain. We spun around the kitchen on the cold linoleum, listening to the heartbeat like a steady drum. The world was busy chasing all the golden stone, while we were building kingdoms on a love alone. The shadows on the wall were the only guest we knew, but I had everything as long as I had you. Oh, we were dancing with empty hands, wild and free, underneath the canopy of a willow tree. No rhythm in the music, just the falling of the rain, a beautiful escape from a world of tired game. We had nothing to hold, but we held on tight, dancing with empty hands through the velvet night. Now the room is filled with things I thought I'd need, but the garden of my spirit is overgrown with weed. I'm standing in the silence of a house so grand, with a heavy heart and a hollow open hand. The rain is still the same, hidden on the glass, watching all the ghosts of our glory past. The world was busy chasing all the golden stone, while we were building kingdoms on a love alone. The shadows on the wall were the only guests we knew, but I had everything as long as I had you. Oh, we were dancing with empty hands, wild and free, underneath the canopy of a willow tree. No rhythm in the music, just the falling of the rain, a beautiful escape from a world nothing to hold, but we held on tight, dancing with empty hands through the velvet night. I'd trade the silver and I'd trade the gold just to have a hand that I could truly hold. Let the rain wash away the things I've grown to hate before the final dance, before it's way too late. Hands through the velvet night. Empty hands, but the heart was full, still dancing in the rain. Clouds are bruising purple in the evening sky. I watch the birds find cover as the wind goes by. The world is battened down, the streets are running clear. Everyone is hiding from the thunder they can hear, but they don't know the lightning that's hitting in this room, or the heavy shadow of a different kind of gloom. The windows rattle in their frames, shivering with fear, but it's nothing like the sound of a falling lonely tear. The weatherman is calling for a quiet silver rain. He doesn't see the hurricane that's pulsing in my vein. Oh, let the rain pour down, let the thunder roll. There's a bigger storm tonight inside my soul. The world is getting cold, but I'm burning up in blue, lost inside the cyclone. I'm missing all of you. Every drop outside is just a ghost of what we start, but it can't match the raging storm inside my heart. I tried to build a shelter made of pride and stone, but it's hard to keep the roof up when you're all alone. The memories are flooding through the cracks beneath the door. I'm drowning in the things that we don't say anymore. The satellite is fading, the screen is turning white, just like the way you vanished in the middle of the night. The windows rattle in their frames, shivering with fear, but it's nothing like the sound of a falling lonely tear. The weatherman is calling for a quiet silver rain.
rising from the morning hills. The puddles on the gravel are standing calm and still. I'm opening the shutters, letting in the golden light that finally broke the rhythm of the long and lonely night. The scent of earth is rising, fresh and sweet and new, washing out the shadows of the things we struggled through. Every diamond on the leaf is reflecting something bright, a tiny little miracle born within the light. I take a deeper breath than I've taken in a year, feeling how the heavy mist begins to disappear. Oh, there's sunlight after the rain falling on my skin, opening the windows, letting summer in. It's a golden kind of healing, a warm and steady glow, melting all the sorrow that we used to know. The sky is turning blue, the world is feeling sane in the beautiful sunlight after the rain. I see the people stepping out, closing their umbrellas. The stories of the storm are becoming once upon a fellas. I'm walking down the street with the light and easy stride, leaving all the ghosts of the weather far inside. The rainbow in the distance is a bridge across the bay, leading us to somewhere that's a better kind of day. Every diamond on the leaf is reflecting something bright, a tiny little miracle born within the light. I take a deeper breath than I've taken in a year, feeling how the heavy mist begins to disappear. Oh, there's sunlight after the rain falling on my skin, opening the windows, letting summer in. It's a golden kind of healing, a warm and steady glow, melting all the sorrow that we used to know. The sky is turning blue, the world is feeling sane in the beautiful sunlight after the rain. It took a little water just to make the garden grow. Oh, it took a little darkness just to see the silver show. Now the storm is just a whisper, an echo in the past. I found the kind of quiet that I know is gonna last. Oh, there's sunlight after the rain falling on my skin, opening the windows, letting summer in. It's a golden kind of healing, a warm and steady glow, melting all the sorrow that we used to know. The sky is turning blue, the world is feeling safe in the beautiful sunlight after the rain. Sunlight falling down all over this town, all over this town after the rain.
The winter's breath is finally losing hold, leaving all the stories that we've already told. The ice is breaking slowly on the edge of the lake, a silent promise that we're both gonna make. I'm packing up the heavy coats and clearing out the hall, listening to the rain, the sweetest kind of call. The ground is soft and waking under heavy silver skies. I can see the color returning to your eyes. We've been waiting in the shadows for a long, long time. Now we're finding rhythm, now we're finding rhyme. Oh, can you feel the air? A new season begins, letting out the sorrow, letting mercy in. The rain is just a bridge to a garden in the sun. The race against the darkness is finally won. Everything is breathing, everything is green. The most beautiful morning that we've ever seen. A new season begins. The empty trees are dressed in a haze of tender light. A million tiny sparks emerging from the night. I'm stepping off the porch with no umbrella in my hand to feel the water washing all the dust from the land. We're walking in the open, we're walking in the clear, with nothing left to hide and nothing left to fear. The ground is soft and waking under heavy silver skies. I can see the color returning to your eyes. We've been waiting in the shadows for a long, long time. Now we're finding rhythm, now we're finding rhyme. Oh, can you feel the air? A new season begins, letting out the sorrow, letting mercy in. The rain is just a bridge to a garden in the sun. The race against the darkness is finally won. Everything is breathing, everything is green. The most beautiful morning that we've ever seen. A new season begins. It wasn't just a storm, it was a way to grow. A lesson in the rain that we had to know. Now the buds are breaking and the spirit is free. In the harmony of you, in the harmony of me. Oh, can you feel the air? A new season begins, letting out the sorrow, letting mercy in. The rain is just a bridge to a garden in the sun. The race against the darkness is finally won. Everything is breathing, everything is green. The most beautiful morning that we've ever seen. A new season begins. A new season, starting all over again. In the silver rain, yeah. The morning light is trapped behind the wall of gray. I watch the petals drift and slowly wash away. They're scattered on the asphalt, pink and white and gold, like 100 tiny stories that we never told. The tires of a passing car leave a silver trail in a world that's feeling fragile, quiet and so frail. I remember how we ran through the April haze, lost inside the magic of those blooming days. But the wind began to whistle a different kind of song, and we couldn't find the place where we both belong.
it like me, standing all alone. The water's running deeper, pulling at the edge of every single promise, every single pledge. I remember how we ran through the April haze, lost inside the magic of those blooming days. But the wind began to whistle a different kind of song, and we couldn't find the place where we both belong. Oh, look at the flowers on the wet, wet road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load, crushed beneath the rhythm of the falling rain. A beautiful reminder of a hidden pain. They're shining for a moment in the neon light, then vanishing into the middle of the night. Just flowers on the wet road. Don't they know that spring is supposed to last? Instead of being buried in the echoes of the past, I'd pick them up and save them if I only knew the way to bring back the color to this cold and lonely day. Oh, look at the flowers on the wet, wet road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load, crushed beneath the rhythm of the falling rain. A beautiful reminder of a hidden pain. They're shining for a moment in the neon light, then vanishing into the middle of the night. Just flowers on the wet road, scattered on the ground without a single sound. On the wet road.
The calendar is leaning on the final day. The velvet mist is turning into shades of gray. I see the ghost of us in every budding leaf. A season that was beautiful, but oh so brief. The rain is falling slower now, a soft goodbye. Underneath the heavy curtains of the evening sky, we held the blossoms in our hands like they were gold, before the story of the spring was fully told. Now the petals are all melting in the garden bed, and all the words of winter have been finally said. So goodbye, old April, with your silver rain. Thank you for the pleasure and the sweet, sweet pain. You were a bridge of flowers in a world of stone, a little light of mercy that I've always known. I'm letting go of everything I try to keep, while the spirit of the season falls away to sleep. The street is quiet now, the thunder's moved away. I'm watching watching how the twilight turns the world to clay. I miss the way you smell the lilacs and the wet, a memory I'm not quite ready to forget. But May is waiting just around the corner bend, and even the best of stories has to have an end. We held the blossoms in our hands like they were gold before the story of the spring was fully told. Now the petals are all melting in the garden bed, and all the words of winter have been finally said. So goodbye, old April, with your silver rain. Thank you for the pleasure and the sweet, sweet pain. You were a bridge of flowers in a world of stone, a little light of mercy that I've always known. I'm letting go of everything I try to keep, while the spirit of the season falls away to sleep. Don't be sad that the blossoms have to fall. It's the only way to hear the summer's call. One last drop is hanging on the window pane, the final whisper of the legendary rain. So goodbye, old April, with your silver rain. Thank you for the pleasure and the sweet, sweet pain. You were a bridge of flowers in a world of stone, a little light of mercy that I've always known. I'm letting go of everything I tried to keep, while the spirit of the season falls away to sleep. Goodbye, old April, see you in another year. The sky is finally clear. The morning mist has finally cleared away, leaving us the brilliance of a brand new day. The shadows of the April rain are out of sight, replaced by every shade of green and golden light. I'm walking down the path we used to call our own, with a strength inside that I have never known. The air is heavy with the scent of wild rose. It's just the way a long and lonely winter goes. It's like the earth decided it was time to heal, to show us how a simple joy is supposed to feel. Oh, I'm still smiling in the light of May, looking at the world in a different kind of way. The rain was just a lesson that I had to learn, waiting for the season and the sun to return. No more crying for the ghost of yesterday. I'm my old guitar case, a little piece of sunshine from a different place. I used to think the sorrow was a permanent thing, but now I hear the melody the bluebirds sing. The windows of my heart are open wide and free, watching all the beauty that was meant for me. The air is heavy with the scent of wild rose. That's just the way a long and lonely winter goes. It's like the earth decided it was time to heal, to show us how a simple joy is supposed to feel. Oh, I'm still smiling in the light of May, looking at the world in a different kind of way. The rain was just a lesson that I had to learn, waiting for the season and the sun to return. No more crying for the ghost of yesterday. I'm finally happy, still smiling in May. It took 100 drops of rain to make the garden grow. It took a little bit of pain to let the spirit show. But now the sky is blue as far as I can see, and I'm the person that I always meant to be. I'm still smiling in the light of May, looking at the world in a different kind of way. The rain was just a lesson that I had to learn, waiting for the season and the sun to return. No more crying for the ghost of yesterday. I'm finally happy, still smiling in May, still smiling in the water.